Cyborg Emma. Chapter 1. Awakening. Emma blinked her eyes open. When she looked around, she saw nothing familiar. She was in a big wide room, laying on a metal table. Tubes and wires covered her body, linking her to a large machine. Part of her body felt strange, a mix of metal and skin. Where am I? She asked herself out loud. Hello? Anyone? She shouted as she looked around, but no one was there. Then, suddenly, she heard footsteps. A woman, dressed in a white doctor's coat, approached her. Ah, you're awake, Emma. You've been hurt, the woman said gently. Emma? That's me? She said softly. Yes, you're Emma, the person confirmed. What, what happened? Why do I look like this? A sense of worry seized her. You were in an accident. We had to use technology to save you, came the explanation. Emma's eyes welled up. But I can't remember anything. Maybe your memories will come back. We are here for you. You're still you, Emma. Emma started crying. Why can't I remember a single thing? The doctor told her to lay still, and it will all be okay. Then she picked up a needle and gave Emma an injection. Emma's eyes closed almost immediately, and she fell into a deep sleep. When she woke up, she didn't know how much time has passed. Minutes, hours, or even days. The doctor she saw earlier approached her again. Ah, you're awake. Good. Time to start your rehab. Rehabilitation? Emma asked. Why? Then she noticed that there were parts of her body that she could not move. Her right eye was blurry, and her left arm felt heavy as a stone. The doctor didn't say anything to Emma, but called in a very large man. Bogor, help me get Emma up. The bald man, with hands as big as shovels, picked up Emma and set her up straight. Emma felt like she would faint, but the giant man held her up. The beginning is always hard, the doctor said. You'll get used to it. Emma felt her dizziness slowly go away. Okay, now stand up, the doctor said. Emma's head spun as she tried to stand. She felt weak and her vision darkened. Overwhelmed, she lost consciousness, falling back into a deep sleep. Later on, when Emma woke up again, the doctor seemed less cold, showing her some exercises. All right, time for more, the doctor said. You need to get moving. Emma nodded, and the doctor guided her through exercises. She lifted weights and moved her arms to regain strength in her left arm. It was very tough, sweat dripping down her forehead. Keep going, Emma. You're doing fine. Come on, one more, the doctor encouraged. Trying hard to push through, Emma felt a sudden wave of dizziness. She fought to stay upright, but her body couldn't handle the strain. Gasping for breath, she staggered, her vision blurring, and then she collapsed, losing consciousness once more. The effort had been too much for her weakened state. Emma stirred awake, her head spinning as consciousness returned. The doctor's manner was distant, speaking with a serious and clinical tone. Nearby, Bogor, the towering figure, stood silently, his presence showing a sense of comfort amidst the clinical atmosphere. You fainted. You need to rest. The doctor's voice was unwavering and resolute. Emma simply nodded, feeling too weak to contest the doctor's orders. As the doctor and Bogor departed, Emma's attention drifted toward the room next to hers. Muffled sounds originated from within, a male voice faintly echoing. Straining her ears, she distinguished snippets of conversation, catching the name Alex amidst the words exchanged. The curiosity caught Emma's interest, prompting her to listen more closely. From the fragments of the conversation, it seemed like Alex, whoever he was undergoing a rehabilitation process similar to Emma's own experiences. The knowledge of shared struggles evoked a glimmer of intrigue within Emma, and suspicion that there might be someone else dealing with similar challenges in this grim and confusing setting.